Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, June 27th, 2018. We're getting ready for the 4th of July weekend, which, depending on who you ask, starts this weekend or continues on through next weekend. Any way you look at it, it's going to feel more like summer around here after we get this warm front through for today. We're talking about temperatures around 90 degrees, high levels of humidity, perfect beach weather. If you like high levels of humidity, that is, if you like this type of weather. If you've been enjoying the weather the past couple of weeks, well, this weekend may not be the best, but definitely if you have to stay cool, definitely head towards the shore or definitely stay in your air-conditioned home. Temperatures this morning range from the mid to upper 60s over much of the region, upper 60s to lower 70s as you head towards southern New Jersey, with a southeasterly wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. We do have some showers pushing over eastern Pennsylvania, just on the edge of the forecast area. And we're going to see that for much of the day today, where a lot of this rainfall is going to be focused to the north and west of the region as a warm front is approaching. When you take a look at the surface map, high pressure is leaving, this low pressure system is approaching, and this warm front will be pushing towards the region. So for today, increasing clouds throughout the day. Look for periods of showers to develop towards the evening hours, just in time for the evening rush hour, continuing on through tonight into tomorrow. Now, it's not going to be a widespread washout, but definitely showers are going to be throughout the region. Some of those showers will be capable of some heavier downpours. We're going to take a look at the radar right now. Again, the bulk of this rainfall is going to be passing to the north of the region, okay? So northeastern Pennsylvania, you're getting some rainfall, but notice on the observations, not a lot of it's really reaching the ground. Most of it is to the north of the forecast area. We do have a bit of a shower around Hazleton, but this rainfall will continue to lift up towards basically Massachusetts, clipping portions of northwestern Connecticut and the Hudson River Valley. But again, majority of this rainfall will not be impacting the New York City and Philadelphia metropolitan areas. This rainfall up towards Pittsburgh certainly will, and will be moving through the entire region later on this afternoon. After 4 p.m., look for rain potential to increase and definitely widespread shower potential throughout 6 p.m. on through the evening rush hour and over tonight. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see the cloud top starting to cool here, which means we're seeing stronger lifting. Now, this strong upper level low will continue to lift to the northeast and weaken as it does so. And that's going to mean the majority of our rainfall is going to be focused primarily over central New York and New England as this warm front and then cold front moves through over the next 24 hours. Now, there'll still be a threat for showers and thunderstorms, but clearly the majority of our rainfall is heading to the north of the region. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, increasing cloud showers developing towards the evening rush hour, high temperatures in the lower to mid 70s. For tonight, periods of showers continuing on through tomorrow morning, lows in the upper 60s to lower 70s. For tomorrow afternoon, isolated showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Keyword there is isolated, otherwise a mix of sun and clouds, with temperatures rising into the lower to mid 80s throughout the region. On Friday, high pressure is taking control. There's a threat for an isolated thunderstorm, but again, the key word there is isolated. Most locations will remain dry. And we start off with our hot and humid weather pattern. Now, for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and 4th of July on Wednesday, here's basically the overall theme with this weather pattern. Every day there will be a threat for locally dense fog in the morning. Every day you'll have a threat for an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Keyword there, isolated. Most of that is going to be driven by weak troughs or cold fronts moving through, or the occasional sea breeze front kicking up a thunderstorm or two. But for the most part, most locations will remain dry, but muggy, humid, and uncomfortable. Temperatures throughout the region through this forecast period. As you head towards Long Island, basically upper 70s to mid 80s. You can thank the Atlantic Ocean for that influence. Along the New Jersey and Connecticut coast, and right around New York City, let's say as you head towards the ports, temperatures will generally range anywhere from the upper 80s to lower 90s, so 88 to 91, somewhere in that range. But with the humidity, it's going to feel more like 93 to 95. As you head towards the Delaware River Valley, especially in Philadelphia proper, or in some urban areas like around Newark, where you get some of that influence from the airport, your temperatures are going to range anywhere from around 89 to 95 degrees throughout this upcoming forecast period. So basically what I would suggest is be smart, drink plenty of water, stay cool when you can, keep an eye on your elderly and of course young kids. Because with these temperatures ranging anywhere from 89 to 95 degrees, and you get humidity thrown in there, your heat index will probably push anywhere from 95 to 100. Again, majority of the region, basically right around 90 degrees. But in those urban areas, you could pop in a 95 here and there, especially on Saturday and Sunday. Most locations will remain dry, and if you have plans to go to the beach, this period of weather from basically Friday on through 4th of July on Wednesday is the time to do it, as it is going to be perfect weather conditions for those summer activities. No extreme heat, no record-breaking heat. I know that some people were suggesting temperatures around 100 degrees. That is not happening, but definitely be prepared and, use some common sense with some of this hot weather, because, it doesn't take much to get some heat stroke, especially if you're not used to this weather, as we've had pretty much a pretty benign summer in terms of temperatures pushing over 90 degrees. That is your forecast discussion for today. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.